very long overdue, but I had some people reaching out, so I thought I would provide some of the apartments that I first looked at when I was moving to Tampa. This first one was actually my favorite and where I thought I was going to live. I really liked the floor plan, I love the counter, and I love the hardwood floors, as well as a nice, pretty open balcony. I found all of the features in this apartment and the amenities to be pretty nice. I will go ahead and preface, I forgot to record the amenities. So these are just the units in themselves, but you know, it had the standard gym and dog park, pool, all of that. And this one actually had 2 closets, which I thought was really nice. In my last apartment, my closet was actually in my bathroom, so I like the separation for this one, as well as the in-unit laundry. Ended up not picking this one because it was only a first floor unit available, and I need to be on the top floor. I'm a very light sleeper. Anyways, this next property was actually a townhome that I was looking at. It was 2 beds, 2.5 baths, and I was considering turning the second bedroom into an office / guest room type of situation for when I have people come and visit. Again, it had laundry. I thought the laundry here was pretty small, but overall, didn't mind it. The issue was it was pretty far from where I'm going to be for work, and I just did not want to deal with the commute. But I did like the fact of just having a townhome to myself. And the other issue is I have my dog. He's currently at home with my family right now, but I don't think the landlord for this property would have let me have my dog just because he is a tiny bit larger breed. He's not huge, but I just feel like that would have been an issue, and I just didn't really want to deal with that. Plus, with it being far, I didn't really know how I was going to be able to go home during lunch in case I did go into the office or something like that. So it just ended up not being the best fit, but still a really beautiful townhome. And moving on to the final apartment that I looked at, this one, I didn't mind the layout of how it looked interior wise. Love the island, love the hardwood floors again. And you know, the view was all right. This was a top floor unit, so that's why I was interested. And they actually were doing a really good special where you can get 2 months free. And I was like, 2 months free? What do you mean by that? And obviously I had to do some more research. When I pulled up to the area, it just wasn't in the safest area in my opinion. And I can see why they were doing 2 months free. Again, I didn't mind the unit, but my safety is a huge concern. That's always going to be top priority. So that's why I ended up not going with it.